Maya posted this image with the accompanying text that yet another AI voice will be reading for you.
I got an idea for an anti-hero named Rival. The idea is that it is a guy who is very far left-wing, but he realizes that sometimes those policies lead to criminals being released on no bail or found not guilty even though they are guilty. He is worried about right-wing vigilantes springing up to deal with this situation, so he actually becomes a vigilante himself to take this spot from them. Right-wingers love Rival, even though they despise his alter ego, which is a wealthy far-left podcaster with millions of subscribers.
Hi again. Anyway, that annoyed me because it feels like Maya is expressing not only a fantasy, but also a deep appreciation for leftist ideologies. You'll note that Maya doesn't assert that Rival is ever incorrect in his worldview, only that he is despised by the so-called right-wingers when he is not fighting crime. So my conclusion is that Maya doesn't believe Rival needs to change, only that the worldview of so-called right-wingers needs to expand to allow for leftists to also fight crime despite, well, voting for it in the first place. And that's what brought me to fixing his Rival concept and creating Brace Beyond These Broken Lands. Another one of my AI voices will read the plot to Brace. You will recognize Maya's lead-in. My alterations begin quite quickly, though. Take a listen.
Hey guys, out of nowhere, I got an idea for an anti-hero named Brace. The idea is that it is a guy who is very far left-wing, but he realizes that sometimes those policies lead to criminals being released on no bail or found not guilty even though they are guilty. He is worried about right-wing vigilantes springing up to deal with this situation, and so he embeds himself with a local militia that has been calling for justice against the state. At first, tensions are high as Brace attempts to learn the militia's plan to attack. However, he soon learns that the group is made of retired or medically discharged veterans and off-duty police. Confronted with the reality that the state has in fact failed the backbone of his worldview, Brace embraces his new family and rises to become their leader, a changed man for a changed nation.
Perhaps it's a desire to watch the slowest train derailment in history. I'm not sure, but people continue to support Maya, despite going mask off in his belief system. What was once a stalwart anti-degeneracy content creator is now a parody of himself making comic concepts about Vaush becoming Death Batman. I'm comfortable with accepting that all of this was a lie from the beginning. Jealous, middle-aged men attempting to cash in on their childhood dream of making flip books for kids. It all boiled over when the Danger Hair feminists began attacking. From there, assumptions were made when the reality of Maya was much, much more blue than expected.